Can't wait to get into the action. Let's get down to the fourth hole. As we turn our attention to our featured player, it's interesting to note that there appears to have been a rivalry that's begun with Brooke Henderson from Canada. She's one of the kindest people in the world. What beef could they possibly have?
Luke, I think this is all about ego. The featured player wants to defeat Brooke Henderson to prove how good they are at golf. It makes sense. But then it doesn't, because it's Brooke Henderson.
Thanks, Eddie. Can't wait to see the outcome this week as our featured player tries to take down Canada's Brooke Henderson. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. There's plenty of twists and turns around TPC Twin Cities, and the fifth is another.
Massive, massive fairway here at the fifth. So tee it high, let it fly. Second shot straight back up the hill to a green that's fairly flat with a little bit more movement in the back portion of it. It's a cool design.
Nicely done. This is her second shot. 5 strokes behind our leader.
She seems to be completely unintimidated, unaffected by Brooke Henderson. I think she knows something about her game that we don't.
And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Rich, the par 5 sixth, reachable in 2?
Most definitely, but you have to take an aggressive line down the right-hand side. Hitting it anywhere left into that bunker or otherwise is just a no-go zone. Out to the right-hand side, though, you get a clean look at this green. Water over on the left-hand side. The obvious place to miss your second is out to the right.
That was pummeled. Great drive. The approach shot here, Rich, if you're going for the green. Bit of water there to the left, but is it a good one to get close?
I believe so, Luke. I don't see why you would not go for it if you have the firepower to get there. Again, though, just be a little bit cautious with your second shot, leaving it out to the right.
Good aggressive play. She looks like she's going for the green. Sitting at -1. Oh, I like the look of this. Could it go in? She's in a share of 10th spot. A chance to be aggressive here, Rich, at the short par 4 7th.
There's really no reason to be, because there's not much room up there, and only the biggest hitters in the game could possibly get it on this green. Just lay it up with a long iron or a fairway metal. That will leave a short second shot to a green that's flat and is just begging to be birdied.
Oh, John's been down there calling all the action. We'll have a good read on the lie here.
They're deep down in there, guys. I do not envy them, but looking forward to seeing how they get out.
Well, if she can make that long-range putt, it'll certainly make that bunker shot look better. But our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
This one's going pretty hard to the right.
Good putt there. That'll work.
She'll take it. Big breaking putt. Not easy to read. This is going to be an easy par, though.
Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Well, what about that, Rich? A great display of resilience.
In trouble off the tee in that fairway bunker with that putt. Saves the par. Well done.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Well, I'm sure she'll take that one. Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt. Penny, what's she looking at here with this putt?
This is a 12-footer here.
Holds a nice putt for birdie there. And that will take her down to 4 under. As this round comes to a close, she finds herself in 2nd place.
Luke, that was a blast. Looking forward to next time.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time. Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're set to begin our 2nd round coverage here at the 3M Open in Blaine, Minnesota. 8 under par as we get underway here on 2K Sports. Let's see what's happening out at the 12th. Well, this should find the short grass. Time for the 2nd shot at the 12th. Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
And he's down there. You got a read?
This one is breaking left to right.
Oh, she couldn't have done much better with that. She'll take that.
Downhill putt, and sometimes you think it's going to run out more than it does. Just couldn't quite figure it out this time.
And this putt to move into the top 5. Currently at 6 under par overall. The 13th is a par 3. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. This would be a great up and down. Oh, I thought that one was going in. This putt for par here. Henny, what's she facing with this putt?
Setting up this putt 9 feet from the cup.
Good putt, that. Just one off the lead after that hole. We've arrived at the par 4 14th hole. Lovely effort, that. Playing from around 110 yards out. Just one shot back now. Oh, that is brilliant. Look at this one. A wonderful shot into 14. It sets up another look at birdie. And this putt to move into a share of first. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And that'll move her up the leaderboard. She heads to the 15th hole.
Fairly simple and straightforward tee shot here as the fairway pitches in from both the right and left-hand sides. So hitting the fairway shouldn't be much of a problem. From there, the second shot goes straight back up the hill to a green that's protected by bunkers on the left-hand side.
That's a good-looking shot there. And playing this one from around 120 yards out. And tidy-looking shot, that one. That is absolutely brilliant.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And after that hole, our featured player leads by 1. Welcome to the par 4 16th hole.
With the tees all the way back, it's just a fairway metal or a long iron off the tee and a wedge from there to a green that's not very deep but wide. Every once in a while, though, they'll move the tee box up, and when they do, get after it.
That was a beauty. Always nice to have a birdie putt. And with that fine putt, she extends her advantage over the field. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Teeing off now on this par 3. Going with the 7.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
Well, this will be a bonus. Right on 17 feet from here.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Oh, what a putt. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. So 2 rounds in the book, some quality golf, but some room left to improve.
Always room to improve. Still hanging around in the top 10, but hasn't quite made that push through the field yet to challenge for the lead. I'll be interested to see how they play the next couple of days.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time. Welcome everyone. It's time to get ready for the gripping season-long pursuit of the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Our third round coverage of the 3M Open is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam, and it's great to have you with us. Taking a look at the leaderboard, and it shows that our featured player in third place as the broadcast begins. Let's see how today's round plays out. We're going down to the 6th hole now. Oh, well done. The approach shot here, Rich, if you're going for the green. A bit of water there to the left, but is it a good one to get close?
I believe so, Luke. I don't see why you would not go for it if you have the firepower to get there. Again, though, just be a little bit cautious with your second shot, leaving it out to the right.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. As we transition to the next hole, it's Jordan Spieth in the lead. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
7th hole at the Twin Cities. Risk versus reward. Do you feel brave? Driver will get you glory, but an iron will keep you safe off the tee.
Hey, that's golf, isn't it? You get some good breaks and some bad ones. Okay, step 1 complete, out of the bunker. Now let's go make a putt. She hasn't managed to birdie this hole so far for the event. Henny, take us through this putt. What's she facing?
Curling ever so gently right to left here.
That's a good putt to make that one. That's back-to-back birdies. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Sitting at 12 under par for the event. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
This is a really cool designed long par 3. As you can see, the green is not very deep. It is wide, and there's lots of pin placements to use on this green. Probably my favorite hole on the golf course, Luke.
Yeah, nicely played. A chance to move into 2nd place here. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
She's got a nice little 14-footer here.
This one's tracking. That's a well-played hole, but in the end, just tap it in for a par. And as we check the standings, our featured player is in 2nd spot behind Jordan Spieth.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4.
This is fraught with danger everywhere. Out to the right, out of bounds, comes into play quickly. If you miss it over to the left, there's waste area that you want no part of. Find the fairway, and the second shot demands you keep it left of that water. Anywhere on the green on the left side is a fantastic play.
Playing from around 160 yards. Just 2 shots behind. Great looking shot this. Wow, what a shot. 7 feet to the cup.
This is such a great opportunity for birdie.
All right, Rich, we've made the turn now into the final 9. What are your thoughts so far?
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
And as this round winds down, she finishes in a tie for 2nd. Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Welcome in for the final round of the 3M Open. Let's find out who's crowned champion. Luke Elvey and Rich Beam, as always, with you. And as we check in on the standings, our featured player in second spot at the moment, Jordan Spieth, though, holding down top spot. We'll now head to the 13th one play. Going with the hybrid. This is a lengthy putt here. Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
I'm thinking a little left to right here.
And that's going to be a pretty good outcome, that one, in the circle of friendship.
She'll take it. Big breaking putt, not easy to read. This is going to be an easy par, though.
And as we check the standings, our leader has a one-stroke advantage. The 14th is a par 4.
Going and going and going.
Yeah, that was a safe play. Come on, let's make this putt. It's for a share of 4th on the leaderboard. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
She's looking at just over 12 foot here.
How good was that putt? And now she'll move inside the top 5. She's in a share of 4th spot. Here we are on the par 4, 15th hole.
Fairly simple and straightforward tee shot here as the fairway pitches in from both the right and left-hand sides. So hitting the fairway shouldn't be much of a problem. From there, the second shot goes straight back up the hill to a green that's protected by bunkers on the left-hand side.
Birdies are good. Harness them. Block the bogeys. They're bad. What's she facing with this shot, Henny?
She's looking at maybe 100 yards or so.
Oh, this one's right down the pipe.
Oh, this wind really starting to get up. That was well managed.
Putting for birdie. Oh, not enough pace on that one. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. And that'll keep her in the same spot on the leaderboard. You've arrived at the 16th, a par 4.
Water right, some bunkers left, but as you said, driver not necessary on the short par 4.
Quality shot, that one. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole.
Some nice calculations there with this wind.
Good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet. She finds herself in 4th. Well, here we go, Rich. We're at the penultimate hole, the 17th. This one's going right at the pin here. Well, that sets up a birdie putt, even if it is from long range. Trying to get to 16 under with this putt. John, you're down there. You should have a good read on this. What's she facing?
It looks like this one will move left to right.
Didn't quite get enough on that one. She's got a par putt here. Let's see if she can make it. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And Jordan Spieth currently occupies top spot in this event. A chance to pick up a couple of shots maybe on the scorecard, because this is a short par 5. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Second shot here on the 18th hole. Fairways and greens. Easy game, isn't it?
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
And down goes the putt. She ends up the tournament at 17 under par. Great play. And Henny, I thought this player was being a little cocky when they took on this rival. But not only did they take them on, they beat them down. This was an old-fashioned smackdown.
Luke, I'm not often wrong about, well, anything. But apparently I was today. I need to go and lick my wounds.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich B, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.